MVP. You got that look in your eye, man.
Tickets are still available to the next game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Maverick season tickets today.
You don't want to miss out on any upcoming Mavericks home games, do you? Of course you don't. Well, make sure you stop by one of our ticket booths or our website. We'll get you all set up.
And don't forget.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Memphis Grizzlies have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Dallas Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
This series for the Western Conference title has been hotly contested. You take a look at the Mavericks, and their season could be riding on this Game 4.
I think you're right. I mean, if they drop this game, they need to win 3 straight to reach the finals. And 2 of those wins would have to come on the road, and that's a tough task.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Ball is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Thunder in at point guard. Here's Lewis. Over ball. Lewis can't get it to go. Into the lane. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it. And one guy with a vested interest in Dallas tonight, Mark Cuban.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's been an incredible addition to this league in every way. Sometimes controversial, but that's what pioneers are like. And he put the Mavs on the map from the time he appeared on the scene.
Now here's Doncic. Yep, that one goes.
From the moment this guy stepped into the league, Luka Doncic has been aggressive and assertive. He just attacks defenders.
Here's Siakam.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. About a minute played here so far in the first. Irving, the pass to Lively. And here's Doncic. Shoots. Kept alive. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, I get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Doncic. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Lively inside. Covered by Towns. Gafford the screen. Irving for 3. Offensive board. Gafford with the bucket.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Thunder. Down low. Towns. Got a hand on it. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
Shot's good by Blunt.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 so far. Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic into the lane. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game. And boy, does he make a pretty move there.
And there's There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. That one's no good.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Lewis passes to Doncic. From the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. There's the drive. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Thunder, the pass to Siakam. Off target from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Now Doncic. He's got 6. Irving for 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Here's Thunder. Jones with some nice D. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Irving up top. No made baskets yet. Gafford finds Jones. Gafford to screen. This one for 3. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Gafford.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
To the paint. Here's Thunder. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Knocked loose. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Lively. And here's Doncic, pounded by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Ball against Doncic. Towns with a rebound.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Siakam, no good.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Dillingham's checked in for Ball.
First team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Number 11, Robert Dillingham.
Towns against Doncic. Irving for 3. On the wing, Jones. Screen by Lively. Another shot. Jones misses.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Kicks it out Towns. Fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Blunt. The putback. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Doncic with it. Siakam covering. And it's all from three-point range.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Mavericks trail by 4. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
He really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford passes to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. And here's Doncic. He has 6. He's off on the layup.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Karl Anthony Towns, 4th.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Bane, he's checked in for Dallas. Topic comes in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Topic to win the run. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Here's Thunder. Driving to the basket. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Memphis shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Grizzlies lead by 4. Siakam, the pass to Thunder. Siakam, the screen. Here's Thunder. He buries it from 3. Thunder's got 15.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Jones. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Dillingham. The 3 ball. Topic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown to the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
They needed just one hand to do it.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Topic. Outside Jones. Takes a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Give him 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Towns, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Mavericks was tremendous. He picked up 38 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim.
Substitution on the court.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. We've got ball. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Edey, and it's Blunt in at the 2 guard. Irving, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Thunder. He's got 17. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Memphis?
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the basket by Memphis on the other end. And that one's good. Topic.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Drives to the hoop. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. Fires from 14. Grizzlies with the rebound. Blunt's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Now that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Topic. Takes the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Mavericks trail by 9. And they doubled up Irving. Here's Foster. Here's Bailey. He's scoreless. Off target with the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Blunt. 5 points in the game. No good from outside.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Topic. Fires the 3. Blunt grabs a board. Blunt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thunder, the pass to Ball to the left wing. Here's Thunder. Drops in the 3. And it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Doncic with it. 6 points for him. Here's Topic. Releases from 15. Yep, count it. Topic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Towns for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Topic. 3-pointer. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
It's good. Thunder's got 24 points. Mavericks trail by 12. And here's Doncic outside. That shot missing. And the Grizzlies shooting the rock at 58%. Towns. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Plenty of space. And there's Topic on the assist by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Doncic outside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. 1:44 left in the second. Dillingham, no good. The Mavericks shooting 40% so far in this one. Topic, no good. Grizzlies lead by 12. Thunder, the pass to Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
And Dallas making a change here. Irving's check. In.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's the floater. Memphis with a rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Thunder. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Doncic. He's got 6. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Doncic throwing his weight around.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Thunder, the pass to Towns. Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Screen by Lively. From deep. Irving, no good.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Here's Blunt, guarded by Doncic. Here's Thunder. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Memphis, leading by 17 at the end of the period. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. More 2K action in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks, things not looking great. Trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kitty over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Mavericks trail by 17. The two stars in the back court, Luka and Kyrie. Derek Lively is out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Lewis in at small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Irving. Shot clock at 6, and it's Doncic missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, I have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Doncic outside, stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Pulls up for 3. Shot's good by Blunt. Blunt's got 11 points.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Doncic outside. Gafford against Siakam. Back to Doncic. Launches it. Pass to Irving.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The previous play is under review.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Third is Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Grizzlies lead by 20. Pass the ball, all alone. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ball's got his third basket on the night right there.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Doncic, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Ball passes to Thunder. Now Siakam lets the three fly. Lively grabs a miss.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw.
Lively taking 2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Grizzlies lead by 20. From outside the arc. Shot's good by Blunt. Blunt's got 14.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And here's Doncic outside. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Out to the right wing. Now here's Doncic. Here's Lewis. The three-pointer off the mark.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. Daniel Gafford picks one up. And he knocks down the first one.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. The baseline J. And good. Coming on the assist. By Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Towns. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Here's Thunder. No good on the quick 3.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Timeout called. Memphis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And here's Doncic. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Blunt Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Gafford missing. Memphis leading by 22. Towns for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Dallas has gone. One of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Pass to Gafford. He can't get it to go. Siakam with the defensive effort.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Towns on a screen. Thunder, the pass to Towns. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Thunder. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And the Mavericks call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Dillingham's checked in for ball. Lewis passes to Doncic. Here's Lewis. Pass to Doncic. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Doncic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
How about the touch on the floater? Luka Doncic, so versatile.
Here's Dillingham. 6 points for him. Misses the wing 3. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Here's Lewis. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Here's Blunt. He's got 16. Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Irving. "18 feet out. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Towns for 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Five on the clock. Doncic outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Thunder. Here's Dillingham. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Lively. A shot to stop the run. Blunt grabs a board. Blunt's got rebound number 8 now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the third.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Irving. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Towns. Thunder, the pass to Siakam. Here's Thunder, covered by Lively. Pass to Blunt. Three-pointer. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
That's his. Fifth triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Dallas calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thunder's got 35 in the game.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
On the court for Memphis. Pascal Siakam out there with ball. Then there's Dillingham. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Thunder in at the 1 spot. Here's Thunder. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Lewis. Now here's Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lewis passes to Irving. From outside, off the mark. Memphis leading by 22. Inside. Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got 22.
Boy, for a man his size, Towns does a sensational job running the floor.
Irving looking around. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. They get it back. Gafford to screen. Topic for 3. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 26.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Dallas has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Jones. And here's Gafford. Topic for 3. Ball with the rebound. Thunder, the pass to Siakam. Here's Thunder. Here's Dillingham. Fires top of the key. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Grizzlies lead by 23. There's a screen. 4-3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lewis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Topic. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Dillingham. Now Siakam. He's guarded by Gafford. Siakam, no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
To the inside, Lewis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. So both teams making some changes here. Thunder, the pass to Towns. Unable to get that one. Mavericks trail by 21. Robbed. Here's Thunder. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the...
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And here's Lively. 5 to shoot. Pass to Gafford. Puts up a 3. Memphis with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Thunder.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Hart comes in for Siakam. And Dillingham subbed in for Ball. The Mavericks shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Irving with it. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Now here's Hart. The 3 is up. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, hits a 3-pointer. Doncic has got 21.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
To the paint. Here's Dillingham. Dillingham with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Blunt. Deflected. Now here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Daniel Gafford picks one up. First one falls for him. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. He's off on the second. Mavericks trail by 21. Another steal. Pass to Edey. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Mavericks making a switch here. Here's Topic. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Topic.
And he makes a first. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference.
sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. Another day, another win. Good work. You're really in the finals. Can I get those shoes after the game?